It's game time and I'm up one.
How many bottles are talking? So we're about building relationships. So I'm a Gloss IT, the fastest growing brands for detailing products, chemicals, and coatings in the world.
All right, guys, another weekly buff up. We got a black Model Y. We're doing full nose PPF, full paint correction because it had some water spots. We're changing the caliper color to red. We're not gonna put logos on it, and we're gonna make this thing look sick for the owner. Shocki's gonna love it. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Weekly Buff, and can you believe it? It is another Tesla, and a black one at that. Now, this customer brought us the vehicle in, and he wanted us to do an inspection. It had less than 75 miles on it, and it had baked in water spots, buffing marks from the dealership, I guess, detailing it before they delivered it, and they made quite a mess of this vehicle. This is not uncommon for Tesla. This is something that we see all the time, and the customer owns a clothing brand. He manufactures high-end clothing for men, and Shocki was pretty cool. He came in and said, I want the best protection you got. So the first thing we had to do was remove all the paint imperfections from the vehicle, which were extensive, before applying the PPF or ceramic coating. As you guys know, prep is 95% of a great finish, and we're going to be applying our EVO Pro ceramic coating on the finish to give it years of protection. As you guys can see, the install was flawless. We also removed the trim off the vehicle. We do this because we want rolled edges and we want to hide all the seams so you can't even tell it's on the vehicle. Now, we removed the Tesla badge also. Max worked on this for about a day and a half to get that perfect install. And if you have a vehicle or a Tesla and you're looking for paint protection film, this comes with a 10-year warranty against rock chips or damage to the areas applied. And on this vehicle, we did a full nose install. Now, we did install our ceramic coating, not just to the paint, but we also did the wheels and the trim. And Shocki's on his way. We're gonna go and get his reaction, or actually enthusiasm, to the final job. I think he's gonna be stoked. Guys, it's a reveal. Shocki Vooloom clothing. What do you think?
Yo, this shit looks nice. Okay.
Now, the full nose is PPF.
Yeah.
You can obviously see there's no more water spots. We took your badge off, put it back on. All the edges are rolled. There's no seams anywhere.
Yo, this is nice.
Right? What a difference. Now look at the calipers. That was a dark red. Shocki, you picked that. Little emblem. And look how clean that is.
That is clean. Everything looks brand new. You know, I got this with only 15 miles on it, but like, this looks even like brand new before than it was. You know
this is the way it should have come.
Yeah.
And did Tesla give it to you this way?
Yeah. What
No,
do you mean?
the condition. How did Tesla give you the car?
It had a little bit of swirls on it, you know, like small scratches you can't even see. You called it like watermarks, right?
Hard water spots, like etched in water spots.
Yeah.
In the clear coat, but it was the whole car.
Yeah, but now this is like, it's like a black mirror. It's like perfect. So this is nice, man.
See, nice and clean. Look how dark your wheels are.
Yeah,
your wheels are coated. Woo. And we coated the back of your wheels and the calipers for you also.
Yeah.
And I mean, look how, this is the way it should have come from Tesla.
Perfect.
All right, so tell us about your clothing
Tell
brand,
us
brother.
about your brand, man. Tell everybody here. The Weekly fans want to know your story. We know your
My
car.
brand,
You gotta look at the camera. Talk to everybody.
let's see here. Well, yeah, I started a brand a year ago. This is my third brand I started, and it's like streetwear, luxury based, and this is pretty much one of the designs I do. You know, a knitwear. I'm playing with different textures and materials, but you know, it fits a little bit oversized, a little bit cropped. I have a square, you know, very minimalistic designs. Yeah, check me out on Instagram at vooloo.com, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
So how was the whole experience from the time you met us to working on your car to picking it up? How would you tell the Weekly fans as far as our servicing is when we worked on your car?
Everything was genuine, straightforward, very professional. You know, he knows exactly what he's doing. I knew I was in good hands when he like walked me through everything from the very beginning, and he took his time with me, and I felt like I was taken care of. And like I said, I knew I was in good hands exactly the moment I stepped in and drove my car right into this lot. So I appreciate everything.
So what would you tell the other Tesla customers out there thinking about coming to us versus the competition?
I mean, hey, go with your guts. You know, like you walk into the store. I mean, if you can meet the owner directly and, you know, communicate with him and what your needs are. But I would definitely recommend you this place.
Awesome.
Just, I mean, yeah, this is the place for sure.
So guys, remember Shocki. If you need some clothing and you want to look fly like Shocki. So guys, be sure to smash the like button. You know how the algorithms work, right?
Yeah.
Leave a comment if you want to be featured on the Weekly Buff and you want to look sharp like Shocki.
Thank you.
Go ahead and click the link. We'll see you next week. Stay tuned and be sure to like or subscribe or ring the bell if you like this video. We'll see you next week.